Congratulations, students. If you're in this group, that means that you kind of know how to do a CEA. You know how to write a claim, but you're still trying to figure out how to introduce evidence. That's why I put this picture here, because just like when you're trying to get a cute boy or a cute girl to like you, you need to do a good job introducing your evidence, just like you want to introduce yourself. So you already know what a CEA stands for. Claim, evidence, analysis. Another evidence, another analysis. A third evidence, a third analysis, and a conclusion. Obviously, evidence is pretty important, so you want to do a good job of it. There is definitely a lot of evidence, 3 of them at least. You want to first make sure you're choosing good evidence. Not every single sentence in the article is good evidence. You want to find something that is going to prove your point. For example, this one, both countries, Haiti and the Dominican Republic, share the Caribbean island. That's just a fact. That's something you could find on a map, so it's not really important. It's not good evidence. They had to find 7 neighbors to swear they were living in the country before October 2011. That's something that's interesting. You might be able to use it to prove your point. That's probably good evidence. When you introduce your evidence, you want to make sure you don't just copy a lot of sentences from the article to fill up the paper. You'll get a 0 and it doesn't prove anything. You need to make sure you use quotation marks. That means quotation marks are just showing that it's somebody else wrote it, not you. You're not copying their work and pretending it's yours. You should also include a reason. For example, this one. One reason why the law is unfair is that the Haitian Dominicans have to search for citizens that know them and will help them. And then here I put in, that was my reason, and over here I put in, as the author writes, they had to find 7 neighbors to swear they were living in the country before October 2011. You see how I use quotation marks there because it's not my writing. Also, you notice I didn't just put in the evidence. I did a lot of introduction before I put in that quote. And there's more than one way to introduce. A lot of you are still just doing this. For example, for instance, here are some different ways. As the author states, according to the author, the article suggests that. Go back to this while you're doing your Edmodo work so you can know more. It's also on MCAS page 3. So now it's your turn. On Edmodo, select 2 pieces of good evidence and write an introduction for both pieces. This will be graded. You need to use MCAS page 3 from your binder.